Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifested Tarot. This is the tarot reading that focuses strictly, exclusively, completely on your ability to manifest. A God-given gift. We have it. We use it kind of sporadically. In fact, it works better when you just kind of let it happen. In a way, you kind of get your picture, you imagine what you want to imagine, and then just kind of leave it alone. We don't do that. We putz with it, and then we wonder why we keep pushing it away, because we keep changing the frequency all the time. So the idea here is just to do this one picture. This is the card spread for the day. I do a brand new reading every day, 365. So this is what we have to work with today. This is the energy today. This is the focus today. Your imagination. Imagine. That's the Oracle card. And we have up a little bit above the middle, but to the left, the number 20. 2 is decision. 0 is the spiritual part, the God part. So there's some sort of a spiritual decision that you have to make. Maybe you're leaning on your intuition for help, for guidance, which is what you should be doing, because that's what imagination is. You need a solid imagination to be able to manifest properly. And that's my job, to inspire you, to get you to imagine, to see the pictures, feel the feelings, hear the sounds, smells, taste that help you to manifest. And in fact, the meme for today is very simple. Reality is infinite imagination. That's what it is. Everybody on the planet imagining for themselves, sometimes very consciously, sometimes subconsciously, sometimes absent-mindedly. Doesn't make any difference. We're all process of imagining one thing or another. If you're familiar with I think it was a piano suite, 10-part piano suite. The guy's name is Mussorgsky. He wrote this stuff in 1870s. What he wrote was the 10-piece exhibition. It was the exhibition pictures, or pictures at an exhibition if you translate it literally. Mussorgsky, pictures at an exhibition. Well, the exhibition is your life, and the meme today says reality is infinite imagination. Pictures we create at the exhibition we call our life. Imagine. That's the point. Every day when we're doing this, and we're focusing in on your imagination today in the readings. And we begin all the way on the left with the 8 of Cups. Cups in a regular tarot reading would have to do with a relationship, something, romantic probably. But when we're talking about manifesting, we're talking about a pronounced and fairly sturdy emotional connection. Now that can be to people or things. For example, maybe you have a very strong connection to freedom, to love, to joy, to whatever. Maybe individual persons, people. But we're talking about the energy of connection. There's something special, something profound. And the 8 of Cups says, man, you got to walk away. It's not working for you. What you have been or who you have been connected to, just not working. Doesn't mean that they're bad or the idea is bad or anything like that. It just means there's been a change. And there's no longer the same connection. Yes, there may be a fondness, but the attraction is not the same. Something has changed, and you have to walk away from someone or something that you have been emotionally connected to. Be like, for example, mother, father. You've had them since you've been born. One of them passes. Well, That's Eight of Cups. They're passing away. They're not here anymore. The connection has been disconnected, so to speak. It's painful, but it's necessary. And so that's what we're talking about. We're talking about creating pictures in your imagination. Pictures at the exhibition of your life. Imagine. You have to walk away from something that has, up to this point, maybe fueled your imagination. But you've decided the next hour over, 10 of Wands, you're done. You're putting down the burdens. Wands are energy, positivity, enthusiasm, joy. And there's something in this Eight of Cups connection that is interfering with your ability to imagine, interfering with your ability to manifest. Could be things you were taught, beliefs that you were taught, actions, a way of behaving, a way of thinking, whatever, something. Or the way you felt about something, the Eight of Cups, has to change. Put down the burden. It was maybe useful a little while ago, not useful anymore. You got to let it go so your imagination can flourish. Next card, kind of a tough one. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. You can see there he's sitting down on a rock and he's looking at his pentacles on the tree. Doesn't look all that happy. But the Seven of Pentacles says you need patience. You're evaluating what this Eight of Cups has been to you. What's the connection? Well, you've decided that you probably should put it down or it's been taken away from you. That's what the Ten of Wands says. But what's remaining is what you got to look at. You have to refocus. And believe me, with what's ahead in the next year or two, you will need a refocused, a reformulated set of rules, set of values, set of pentacles. And that's what he's looking at now, because he's already had to walk away from something he was very connected to. But the Page of Pentacles always changes the storyline. There is something new coming in. There's some new thing or person, event that will change your value system for the better. For the better. But again, it will remind you that you have to walk away from something or someone in the past who you were connected to. It doesn't work for you. Okay, that's the Ten of Wands. I get it. I'm looking at the remaining value system I have, and it looks pretty ragtag. Seven of Pentacles, but at least I have something. More coming. There is an opportunity ahead for you to refurbish your value system, and you will need it if you're paying any attention at all to what is going on in the world. And I'm not just talking about making the headlines. I was looking over the weekend at an article about artificial intelligence and all that they're doing with that. It would blow your mind. We literally could live in a totally artificial world, the Matrix, literally. But you know, there are a group of people, I think it's at MIT, I'm not sure, that are working with skin cells in such a way that they think they can make men create eggs and make women create sperm. Imagine what a world that would be like. These are the kinds of complexities that you are facing. You have no choice. People are working on it. They're looking at money. They're looking at power. They're not looking at you. That's why the Two of Pentacles is so important. That's why the Eight of Cups, you have to leave behind what you knew, put the burdens down, take a look at the remaining pentacles, what you have left, and then build on those with the Page of Pentacles. Imagine, use your imagination. Pictures at an exhibition in your mind. That's the reading. We'll come back to another Tao Manifested Tarot reading tomorrow. Between now and the next time you and I officially get together to do tarot, peace and blessings.